I'm Sharyn from Australian Tea Masters. I'm here with my wonderful Indonesian friend.
Hi, I'm Neysa. I'm from Australian Tea Masters Indonesia. So we are here today. We just finished the second class. Yes. So this year in Australian Tea Masters Indonesia, we had tea mastery class and also tea blending class.
It's great. Like the great thing about this class is that people chose to actually take the two classes, which is really important with tea blending. With the Australian Tea Masters, you learn so much about the teas themselves and the specialty teas and the different growing regions of the world. With the tea blending class, they've actually created already some amazing blends, and they learn chais and they learn all sorts of different blends, sweet and fruity, and actually their blends they've created are actually, we could take them to market, so we're very impressed.
Ready to sell.
Yeah, ready to sell.
So this is actually very interesting because so many people usually ask about, do I need to have a basic knowledge about tea before I joining tea blending course?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's so important to understand the profiles, the taste, the history, where it comes from, because if you're going to sell a blend, you do need to know the background of the tea and what it tastes like. That you cannot start blending unless you know what a tea tastes like, or a herbal.
Without the basic knowledge, without the foundation, it will be pretty challenging.
It's difficult, but it's not impossible. You can do it, and we're not saying you can't do tea blending without tea mastery, but it certainly helps you if you do both. If you can't, then of course we will teach you about tea and tea blending as well, but it is a lot harder.
Yeah. Okay, that's good. Okay, the other most asked question is about what is the difference between tea sommelier and tea mastery course?
So the Tea Mastery course is much more a business-focused course on tea, and it teaches you all the types of tea. It teaches you a lot about the market. You do a lot of cupping of specialty teas, a lot of evaluations, and you really get a good understanding of the whole global tea market. This allows you in Tea Mastery to become a tea sommelier. Of course, Tea Mastery actually encompasses tea sommelier. So you can create menus for people, you can make your own tea business. There's a lot more involved, it's a lot more in-depth, there's a lot more study than a tea sommelier course. But we run all three here in Indonesia, so people have the options.
Sharyn, what is exactly a specialty premium tea, because the term is so used in the market.
So premium tea is overused, and it doesn't always mean when you see the word premium tea, it actually is premium tea. When we look at specialty teas you need to know the growing region, you need to know about the farmer. Often they're handmade teas and they're very rare teas. So there's a lot of specialty teas in the world today. A lot of countries have gone from commodity tea and are now producing specialty teas and really beautiful, rare, handmade artesian teas. So that's really more where specialty tea comes. But premium, the word is overused as a marketing tool. It doesn't mean when you're drinking a premium tea, it actually is a premium tea.
Yes, but actually there are true premium teas in the market.
Absolutely, and Indonesia actually produces some beautiful premium teas, we can say.
All right, maybe the next question is, a lot of people come and ask, how can you tell if the tea is a real good tea and not a good tea by just seeing it?
You can't just by seeing it. So one of the things we teach in our courses is cupping evaluation. No different to cupping coffees and evaluating coffees. We also can evaluate teas in the same way. We actually look at the dry leaf first, we look at the wet leaf, we look at the liquor, we actually smell the tea, the aroma, and then lastly we taste the tea. So you can't tell a good tea just by looking at the leaf. You need to go through that process, and it's one of the things we teach in every one of our courses.
Yeah. And it's really important, and I think it gives us a very strong foundation once we finish the course.
Absolutely.
Yes, because it really exercise our sensory a lot.
Definitely.
Yeah. All right, so the next question is very exciting. Sharyn, you just posted about a few days ago that Australian Tea Masters just launched a tea color wheel.
And we're very excited. This has taken us about 18 months. I came up with the idea because I've been teaching now in tea around the world for our last 13 years. And one of the questions most commonly asked is, how can I describe the color? People have a lot of problems. They either say, when you tell them, okay, you could use the word jade green, they'll say every time jade green. If you say the word crystal, they'll use the word crystal. So what we did is we created a tea color wheel that actually gives a lot of options for people with color and really helps people to understand. And it's important because if you're trying to sell your tea, a customer loves to hear about what color that tea is in the cup. So we're very proud of it, and it's actually ramping up on our Facebook and Instagram. People have gone crazy because everyone's been wanting this, and we're proud to be the ones that developed it for the tea market.
Yeah, congratulations. This is so revolutionary.
Yep.
And also innovative, because I can tell that I also found sometimes it's confusing, difficult to describe the color of tea, and this is very helpful. Yeah. And the great news is Sharyn launched this in Indonesia. Yeah. So our students in the class of 2025 were the very first people.
And we're very proud of it. Yeah. And they got so excited. So we really love it, and we hope you will too. And it's free on our website. So you can log on to our website and you can download it and use it.
So actually we are really looking forward to see more students from Indonesia, right? Yeah. And we will set up the dates for 2026 pretty soon, right, Sharyn? Yeah. And we are really excited.
Yeah, I mean, the great thing, and I'm very proud, is that Neysa was one of our first students ever. Neysa has now the most amazing brand in Indonesia, Havila Tea, and we are very honoured that she actually works with us at Australian Tea Masters Indonesia. So we've trained a lot of students here, and some of them actually, you'd be very surprised, were trained by us, who run their own companies. So come and join us for a course. I'm sure you'll have a lot of fun. See you later.
See ya.